Okay, so ignoring that little bit of everything before, we're gonna pretend like it didn't happen. Yeah, so we're back here for the kind of preemptive final battle of the game. I am Pyro Knight 95, your humble guide into the world of Kingdom Hearts 3 Critical Mode. And as you can see, I have a new profile picture, and it is Squall Leonhardt from the critically acclaimed Final Fantasy VIII. Almost picked Tidus from Final Fantasy X, but Squall's cool. Squall's also been in more Kingdom Hearts games than Tidus has. So that'll his PFP will rock for a while. So I'll just wait another second. Hopefully the sounds of the children won't be too bad. But give me just one more second to make sure everything's taken care of beforehand. Okay, yeah, so this should be fine. Everything should be fine now. So, I guess it's time to start up the old game. Let me adjust the volume and everything, make sure it's not too terrible. Huh. Welcome back again. Jeez. I don't know why I'm yawning. I think I slept pretty well, so I shouldn't be tired. I was kinda hoping to see Ren here before we started. Yes, it's Squall from Final Fantasy VIII. He's in Kingdom Hearts as well, but he's called Leon in Kingdom Hearts. As you can see there, he's got like a gun sword. I think it's pretty cool. That's very true. It just somehow happens like that.
First, we need to find the others.
Let's go!
Oh yeah, Eve, I can fly now. So that's something. I'll give another minute or so for Rin to show up if they wanna fly around here a little bit. Look at all these dead people. Or former dead, dead people. All their keyblades are here. Very sad. I've never actually stopped and looked at all the keyblades here. These probably be really good to like reference later for keyblades I draw. I guess you're soaring. Wheeze. Big wheeze. Some of these keyblades are really nice. I like a lot of the handles. The grips. Like that one there. That one's actually really cool.
Let's see.
Okay. So let's get on to the actual story. Time to fly. I need to get my snacks. 2 minutes. Alright. You know what? In the meantime, we can we can or like look through gummy phone stuff. I'm pretty sure I'm missing a bunch of the lucky emblems after. Yeah, after Kingdom of the Corona. After Corona, I'm missing. Oh wow, I'm not actually missing two. Oh, never mind. From the Caribbean and San Francisco. Gosh, I can't talk. San Francisco. I'm missing quite a lot. Those can probably be a side quest thing that we do after this. How many Classic Kingdom games do I have? Man, I'm missing a lot of Classic Kingdom games. Jeez, I don't know how I missed these. They're probably in a bunch of chests from other worlds, because I collected all of them from Olympus, Twilight Town, Toy Box, missing 2 from Corona. Yeah, and then onwards, I'm missing more and more. The Caribbean has a... Jeez. San Francisco, yeah. How are there 5 treasures in the Keyblade Graveyard? Well, actually, they might be in later areas, so I guess that makes sense. But let's look at character files. We got some new main characters. Sora, Riku's childhood friend. As one of the 7 princesses of heart, she became a target of the forces of darkness. But thankfully, Sora and Riku came to the rescue. She now trains with Lee as a Keyblade wielder, herself to prepare for the final battle ahead. Summarize what happened after you left the last stream. Let's see, I finished San Francisco. Oh yeah, lots of important story stuff happened. Like, we stormed the Realm of Darkness, we beat up Aqua, got her back, went to Castle Oblivion to beat up Vanitas, who in turn beat up Aqua. We woke up Ventus, who then clashed with Vanitas briefly. We went again to the tower, everyone met up, talked, bantered, and then we had a day in between where everyone rested and got ready for the final battle. Ven and Aqua talked about reuniting with Terra because they missed their best friend. Axel bought 3 ice cream and sat on top of the Twilight Town tower by himself. Ate one of them. One was for Roxas. Sayak showed up, was like, I'm taking this one. And he's like, why'd you buy 3 anyway? And Axel doesn't remember Xion, so he's like, shut up. I'll get you back to the good side. And Sayak is like, okay, sure. He leaves. Riku talks to himself on Destiny Island inside of his head. Sora and Kairi share the Paopu fruit, thus linking their destinies forever, or so the myth goes. Which is, you know, they've held hands so many times and eaten the same Paopu fruit at least once now that they're basically married. So that happened. We showed up here for the final battle, fought like 10,000 heartless nobody and unversed. They were really easy and stupid. We used the train, blew things up, and now we're here. So yeah. Look at this, it's Aqua. This is like the best of the Birth by Sleep trio. This little guy. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. We kaboomed all of the enemies with the train. This is my son. His name is Ventus. Axel Lee. Repliku. Wait, Repliku's listed under main characters? Wow, okay. I actually didn't know that. It's very interesting. Also, Riku has 2 hearts in his for once. His own heart and Repliku's heart. So, okay, cool. Master Xehanort. Vanitas. Where's your son? Which one is your... Oh, Ienzo. He's probably on this list too. Also, rare footage of Vanitas wearing the organization coat. That's something that's kind of interesting, seeing a lot of the people who don't normally wear organization coats in... Well, these guys always wear the organization coats. Like, where's Terra? Terra's Xehanort somewhere on here. Oh, and, Dark Riku. He looks exactly like Riku, but a year younger. Welcome back, Ren. We were just going through some of the character files. Also, I caught Eve up on, what she missed yesterday. So, we can go ahead and... Oh, and before we go, here you go, Eve. Since you wanted to see your boy. He's so spiffy. A year younger Cap. No, it's actually just a year. Apparently. Oh yeah, here's Anton the Wise. I think that's all the main characters. We can do everyone else. Oh, yeah. Simba. Simba except he's on fire. Stitch except lightning. And Ariel but water. I got apples, Pringles, and tea. Ooh, good stuff. Alright, so we can go in to the kind of final area. I'm just making sure I don't have anything that I need to equip before we do. I think we're all... Oh, hey Goofy, you can have that. What's damage control? Oh, that's actually pretty good for him too. Let's see, he's at 37. How much does damage control take? He doesn't really... He doesn't really need Harvester, so we'll give him damage control. And we'll eat something. I have a question. When you summon Ariel, Stitch, Simba, do they, like, know you summon them or have memory of it or not? We don't know because they don't have worlds in this game, and I guess... Actually, based on something we know from Kingdom Hearts 1, Mushu, Simba, and the others who were summoned in Kingdom Hearts 1 but have worlds in Kingdom Hearts 2 are aware of the fact that they know Sora, Donald, and Goofy and are, like, their friends. So, like, yeah, they're aware that they're being summoned. Which means if Sora is playable in the next Kingdom Hearts game, or, like, if we go to their worlds in any form, they'll probably reference it. Let's make sure there's no treasure sitting around here, since they're apparently haha! Ooh, a Cosmic Bell. Did I put on... Yeah, I put on everything I could last time. So I think we're pretty good. Let's go. See, now I just feel like I'm being tricked, and there's treasure chests everywhere in this world. We're in this open area, boys.
Let's see.
Oh, Sora?
That wasn't for you, Goofy. I'm sorry. Alright, cutscene times, kids.
Is everybody okay?
Look at, all the lads posing. I still think it's really unfair that the Forces of Darkness get 13, and the Forces of Light only get 7. That's, who made this rule? This rule is nonsense. Also, hi, Terra. You're looking a little out of it, mate.
Terra!
Ven!
Terra! We found you!
Terra.
Terra with,
Please
like, the
say you're in
soulless
there.
eyes is very unsettling. It's because Nomura hates equal numbers. That's not true, though, because there are 20 pieces of,
What gives, Aqua?
there are 20 pieces
I know
needed to
that
make
you're not
the
him.
Kingdom Hearts, like, the Keyblade. So, like, it
Now
ultimately
let our
equals
friend
an even
go.
number, but I guess he just didn't want 10 lights and 10 darknesses. Although, I'm just saying, if we ended up doing the 10 lights, with the members that you gather at the Keyblade Graveyard being Roxas, Xion, and Terra, it ultimately equals 10 lights
their
anyway.
13th?
So, okay, Nomura.
Today is the day you all lose.
What?
Before you even face the 13, every last one of you will be torn heart from body.
He wasn't incorrect.
But fear not. The Keyblade will still be forged.
We're not gonna lose to you.
Photos taken moments before disaster. My son, no! Aqua really just let that happen. Everyone let that happen. Someone attack him. He's just standing there.
That's it!
Thank you, Sora. Even though your attack's gonna do nothing, you at least tried. Also, Axel's the only other person, aside from Sora, who has his Keyblade out, and I feel like the Masters, Mickey, Aqua, and Riku, should probably have their Keyblades out right now. Like, look, see, Axel's the only other one besides Sora who's prepared to fight. I can't believe Axel is more prepared than the Keyblade Masters. Also, Kairi. Ma'am. Yeah, the ultimate lights end up being Sora, Riku, Mickey, Kairi, Ventus, Aqua, Terra, Lee, Xion. Everyone is just standing there being stupid. You can't even just solely fault Kairi here, because all of them were just standing still, like Ventus didn't just get yeeted across the room. And then Axel. Also, Donald killed Terranort, because in the remainder of this timeline, we don't see Terranort. Donald killed him. Donald Duck killed Terranort. Amazing. Thank you, Donald, for your service.
Then...
Donald is actually Galeem, the god. Yes, I remember reading about that.
Can't be real.
Like, no other person, not even just Final Fantasy XIV, but the entirety of the Final Fantasy series, no one has been able to get to the level of Zeta Flare unaided by a god. Donald used it by himself with nothing but pure rage. It's wild. Donald is stronger than most Final Fantasy
Pull
characters.
it together, Sora. We haven't lost them. They still have their hearts. But we have to protect them.
I just really noticed how furry their eyebrows are.
we stand together.
Donald is the MVP here. Also, you see the... I love the,
Mickey, Kairi,
I love the Keyblade
Goofy.
Masters here.
Watch
Sora,
the others.
Riku, and Aqua. Because there's no other
we
Keyblade
should all
Master
get to
here.
safety while we
Like
still
Mickey,
can.
you know, not helping.
It's too late for that.
Yeah, okay, so you wouldn't really get it if you just watched this scene straight out for the timeline. But like, yeah, Aqua, when she sees all the Shadow Heartless, she sees a bunch of anti-Aquas, and it gives her like straight up PTSD. Also, even discounting the anti-Aqua statement, seeing all these Heartless here is definitely enough to make you go like numb, like if you're Aqua. She's been in the Realm of Darkness alone for 12 years. I can't hear your voice.
It can't
It's
be.
too loud.
No.
I'll mess with the voice options.
Aqua!
When I get back to the playable section, I can turn down the in-game audio a bit. Oh yeah, but everyone gets game ended. Yeah, everyone dies. This is actually like the canon timeline, because everyone's supposed to die here, or all the good guys.
Sora!
They're gone. Kyrie, Donald,
Oh, you can see Sora's
Goofy,
crying.
the
He has
king,
little drops down there. I didn't notice that before.
gone forever. What do we do? Without them,
But yeah, this
all
is
my strength came from them. They gave me all of it. Alone?
I'm so mad. Okay, so the
I'm
people who
worthless.
tried here. Let's list out the people who actually tried to do something here. Riku tried to do something.
We've lost.
Sora tried to do something. Axel
It's over.
tried to do something. Donald actually did something. And Goofy protected both Sora and Kairi. So out of all the people we really brought here to the final battle, only 5 people
Sora,
tried to do something.
you don't believe
With
that.
Donald actually doing the most because
I
he
know you
killed
don't.
Terranort. I can't believe in the canon timeline, Donald scored the biggest win for the good guys by killing Terranort. That's hilarious. This is kind of a cool shot. Riku dying, but it is cool. I feel like Riku's outfit would be even cooler if he had like a... If his sleeves, like the undershirt sleeves, reached a little bit past the jacket sleeves. I don't know, I'm just being particular. Canon timeline just shows how weak everyone is. It shows how, like... Okay, so like Vin gets knocked down, and I'll be fair with that one, because Terranort just kind of disappeared and appeared in front of them to knock him out. But Aqua stood there for a good minute just watching her son, who she just got back, get knocked aside. Why didn't no one jump Terranort? There are 3 Keyblade Masters there, and 3 Keyblade wielders, including Donald and Goofy there on the side. Y'all could have jumped Terranort and beaten him. Aqua, you've beaten Terranort by yourself before. Everyone just froze up and got stupid. And I hate it because they're all strong. They just do nothing and lose canonically. Good job.
Checkmate.
Also, Ericus cheats here. Like, he loses.
And so darkness prevails, and light expires. You need a new strategy.
My move, isn't it?
Huh?
Xehanort's like, but I beat you though. You had no way out. And
It's not
Ericus
over.
is like, nah. Sorry. Nah.
Come on. That's not fair. I know I had you.
Young
Yes,
Ericus goes
you
from
nearly
this
did.
to being a
But a game's no
light-obsessed
fun
jerk
if
in
you know
the
where it's
future.
going.
Also, he's voiced by Drake Bell here, and as
There's
an
more
adult,
to
he's
light
voiced by
than
Mark
meets the
Hamill.
eye. I told you.
He looks like a guy from Fate Apocrypha. I haven't seen that. There's more to light than meets the eye.
Some light comes from the past.
I like you can't tell me he's baby. I do like how Kid is Xehanort and Kid Aerosqueeze look. Also, if you ever hear me call Ericus Aerosqueeze, it's because of a joke I heard in a video. Also, yeah, we're in well, what do they call this? This is the final world. Basically where you go when you die in Kingdom Hearts. Or I guess this is more like purgatory, because you're just kind of lingering between here. And Sora only has his physical form, air quotes physical form, because Kairi is holding him in place rather than letting him go to the afterlife, because she believes he will save them all. So good on Kairi for holding Sora in place, because everyone else went to the afterlife and they're all dead. I think Kairi's in the same kind of weirdish limbo because she's holding Sora in a sense, but we don't see her here. We do see Naminé here, which means that Kairi is gone in a sense. This also has a really pretty world, like, logo. I really like this. Look at that. The final world. Final. Okay, so y'all said, oh, I can't even mess with the audio stuff here. So let's just walk. Wait, what is it?
Can't stay away now, can you?
Huh? Hello?
Also, it's Charity. Hi, Charity. Sora's been here before. Does that mean he's died? No, Charity will explain it in a bit. But basically, the edges of death and sleep constantly kind of thread the needle.
This is the final
so,
world.
like, people pass through here when they're asleep and dreaming. But it doesn't mean you're dead.
There's nothing else beyond this. You've wandered here more than once before on your visits to the Station of Awakening. But I let that slide. The edges of sleep and death touch, and one can't help the occasional crossover.
Wait, death?
Yes. The natural end for those whose hearts and bodies perish together. But some persist and arrive here.
My heart and body perished? Does that mean...
Yes, you're
Something
dead.
is holding you here, refusing to let you go. You're hanging by a thread.
What about my friends?
They're all dead.
I'm afraid that no one else arrived with you. And if they're not here, they're either gone forever, or they're clinging to the world you came from.
I'm going back!
I like to think that right now, in the canon timeline, Master Xehanort and his cronies are just boogieing and drinking wine because they want.
What?
I told you. The other times you came here by your own choice. This time is very different. To become your old self again and return to the real world, you'll have to piece yourself back together in this world first.
Why am I in pieces?
They're like, we all got dressed up for this final battle, and we one-shot them.
Of course. You're conceptually in pieces. On the inside,
no, that's not
knows?
technically
But
how
on
it
the
works.
outside,
They don't really care about
fine.
the Keyblade War and Namesake.
Okay.
The Keyblade War is basically just the clash between the lights and darknesses. And even though Terranort was the only one who ultimately did anything, aside from the Tide of Heartless, they still have their ultimate 20 pieces.
Clearly managed to retain some kind of form.
It's like the same reason that Xehanort wasn't mad at the end of the battle when all of his darknesses died, but most of the lights are still good. Because even if all of his darknesses died, they still had all the pieces needed to make the Keyblade.
But there's a lot of you to find. You're going to be busy.
Oh yeah, so now we got their stars here, and they oh wow, is this the Nominee star? Because I heard they made this one easy to collect. This is either Nominee or the other voice.
Hello?
Good day.
Okay, so this isn't Nominee.
Oh, cool!
This is
you can talk!
We actually, now with
like a person.
the Remind DLC out, we know that this is actually Azora's friend, and not Strelitzia, like everyone thought.
I'm a little hazy on the details.
As are we all.
So, whose heart are you?
No one's anymore. They took away my name. Everything about me.
No way! They couldn't have taken away your heart.
Only because it pines for another.
Yeah? Someone's coming for you?
I cannot be certain.
Seeing all weird, empty Sora
He's been changed beyond recognition. His heart replaced with another's. But Were he to regain his old self again, he would be distressed by my absence. So I choose to wait here, where he can find me.
Oh. Good. You have to believe.
Believe? Oh, you mean know in my heart he will return? Without any proof?
Yeah, she has a very nice voice.
Exactly.
I actually don't know
Believe.
who voices her.
I thought it was all over for me, but a friend of mine looked me in the eye and said, "You don't believe that."
Also, the theory currently, based on the reaction of Yuzora in Remind, we think that this girl's name is Sora as well. Because he gets
who
very
did this to
offended
you?
when Sora says,
Heartless
"My name is
steal
Sora."
Hearts. So, a nobody?
Somebody.
Really? Well, I wish I could help,
It's
but
so
my
odd
situation's
seeing him
no
like
better.
this.
You must see to the tasks before you first.
Crystal
The
Sora.
tasks before me? There's so many.
All the more reason for you to make an effort.
Yeah, you're right. I just wish I knew what to do.
Here you are on the brink, and yet you hold on to who you are. You possess a strong sense of purpose, and in that purpose you will find direction.
Thank you. I'm really glad we met. You cheer me up. I hope that friend of yours finds you
Sora
soon.
makes another friend even while
Thank you.
dead.
Me too.
Oh, hey. If I see him, I'll tell him that you're here. What's his name?
Ah yes, the old Nomura trick. Don't tell us what they say.
Our secret.
Alright, time to start collecting Soras. Come here, lads.
These must be pieces of me.
Yeah, I hate that Nomura does that so often. One of these stars is also Naminé, so I'll talk to the other star. Oh, is this how they made it easy? Yeah, so as soon as you walk by Naminé, I guess she'll talk to
Sora?
you.
Yes?
It's me, Naminé.
Naminé?
I'm so glad that you managed to hold on to
Yeah, I
who
heard
you
that
are.
when they patched the game
Why are you
at a certain
here?
point, people
I
couldn't
was
find
in
Naminé's
Harry's
star,
heart,
and because of that,
struck by
Naminé
the
reveals
power
something
of
really big.
darkness.
Like, she calls
and
Terra
I woke up
to help
here.
you in the second timeline,
And Kairi?
and he only shows
can
up because
feel
Naminé
her
reaches
heart.
out for him.
She's fighting with all her strength to keep you from fading away.
Also, Kairi's also kinda MVP here because without
So
Kairi,
the
Sora
reason I
would be like
retained my
dead
form in
dead.
this place.
So like, Kairi holding Sora
because
here
she's
is what
holding you
leads Sora to
together.
get everyone else back.
Go to her.
I'm
Like her
trying,
hitter, Kairi is
but
being useful sometimes.
what about you?
Just not in fighting.
I can't just leave you stuck here.
It's okay. Really. Kyrie is where I came from.
Naminé is such baby.
So when
Protect
she's safe
Naminé.
again,
Hashtag stand Naminé.
Kyrie is where I'll return.
You know, I'm gonna draw Naminé today. At work.
Naminé, I know that I'm supposed to thank you. The datascape doesn't count. I need to say the words myself. But not like this. You and Roxas can't tell me you're okay with this. I know how much you're hurting.
Oh,
I
also, Rin, you
felt
don't
that
understand.
pain
Naminé
through
even, like,
Roxas.
craps on herself. Because, she's like, oh, they only miss
He's the
Roxas.
one they all
Yeah,
miss.
he's the one they all miss,
It's
not me.
Not me.
Naminé, please, don't
Wrong.
say that about
What
yourself.
about me? Kyrie, Donald, Goofy, the King. Roxas too, he misses you. And someone else special I know won't let you down.
Now, you wouldn't be surprised. You might be surprised who
Sora.
Sora was talking about right there, about
Thank
someone
you.
not letting her down. He's talking about Riku.
Well, then I'm gonna go save Kyrie, so at least you'll be free of this place.
Naminé doesn't
Okay.
believe in the fact that people both love her
wait.
and Roxas together.
While
I love
sifting
them
through memories,
both.
I spoke to Terra, the Keyblade wielder you've been looking for.
Also, yes, here.
He
Important.
has a strong will. and it keeps him tethered to the
I
diamond
love
light.
Riku and Naminé together. Actually, there was a time where
I'll
I
try tracing that connection.
RP'd as Riku,
Maybe that'll be enough
and there was a
to tip the
Naminé
scales
RP here,
in the
and
other direction.
we had a lot of fun, like, misadventures with Riku and Naminé.
Let's just say I've got your back.
Thank you, Naminé.
That part of you? It reminds me of Kairi. Thanks, Naminé. Oh! That's not the official thank you.
I love both of them. They're both so good.
Well, see ya.
Okay, so now we don't really have to talk to any of the other stars.
Be careful.
All of the other stars are like super depressing though, because they're all like people who are in purgatory, talking about like the last things they remember doing or like looking for someone. There's one of these stars that's like a small child looking for their dad, and they're like, oh, we must be playing hide and seek. Dad knows I love that game.
Yeah.
Dad, where are you? And then they're like, oh wait, I think I see him. I must have to walk into the light. And I was like, bruh, please. You know, I'll talk to one of the stars, and I wonder if I'll get it right off the bat. No, yeah, it is really sad. Like, all of these are really sad. Did I matter? Was I ever there at all? I thought I'd found my place, surrounded by people I trusted. But look there, I'm gone, yet they go on meeting up just the same. The table's set wrong. There's too many glasses. Oh, added a new member, have they? That didn't take long. That was my seat. That was my place at the table. Their glasses clink against the newcomers, one after the next. No, this is not my place. Maybe it never was. Yeah, this area just is super depressing, because this is where dead people are. I kept telling everyone we were just friends, but he crept into my head, into my heart. It started to feel weird being together. I stepped back, and he never stepped in to close the distance. I wonder how he saw it. Wonder how he feels. What's this emotion filling me? It's overpowering. It's him. I have to respond. I have to tell him how I really feel. It's so sad. Like, this is all just people's dead thoughts. They will never be able to tell anyone unless their person, like, gets to this world. I'll talk to this one since it's close to the portal, then we'll go to the portal. Whoever said love and hate are two sides of the same coin is a liar. The second our hours meet, we were at each other's throats every time. The idea of us being friends is laughable. I read that wrong. I'm finally on my own here, and what a relief. Just not as big a relief as I thought. It's weird. Something's just missing. Is that how this works? Did I keep going back for another fight just so we could spend the time together? Maybe it's not as simple as like or hate. The heart's a complex thing. Wonder if he feels this lonely too. Takes two to have a fight after all. Alright, we're gonna go. This game really knows how to give you the existential crises. Thanks, Nomura. Yeah, so now we gotta collect more Soras. You can collect all of the Soras in this game, and it'll give you like a 2 or 3 big HP boosts. But we're not gonna do that because there are a lot of Soras. Like there are 300 of them.
What a weird place.
Yeah, there are 333 Soras. Here it only shows 111 because that's all you need to collect. I think that's a reference to being like 3 hearts within Sora right now, being him, Roxas, and Shion. Oh yeah, and here's a ring of the dancing Soras.
Yeah. I gotta put myself back together. There's no time
Look
to
at all
wait.
the Soras.
Yeah.
just... Hear you out? Alright, lay it on me. I think it's amazing that Nomura can be depressing when he really wants to be. What if this world was originally the area where devs beta tested Sora animations, but Nomura liked the idea and told him to make it be... You know, like, I've had that thought before, and it'd be really funny. Nomura's like, okay, yeah, so I think this could be really symbolic for Sora, so don't delete it. Actually use it. This is Sora's death throes. Because they're all doing animations that Sora does throughout the game. So like if this was just where they tested this, it'd be really funny. Especially the swimming Soras. It's even better because none of the Soras here are like swimming using the Keyblade like you do in the Pirates world. Look at all those Soras over there. Sora, come here. I missed one of them, but that's fine. Oh, hey lads, what's up? Are they Slav squatting? These Sora are Slav squatting, bro. What's up?
What's going on?
Oh yeah, you changed the structure by hitting it. So, like ants, there are more Soras now. It's like playing tags with all the Soras. Also, the thing that we were talking about with this being like the beta test area for the Sora animations, if that were true, this would be like a really great use of reset allocate. To me, this gives me the... It is creepy in a way, because Sora's having to collect parts of himself to recomplete his life.
Almost there.
Tag me, brothers. Sora has to recomplete his being. And it is creepy. Like, for sure. Like, imagine having to put yourself back together. Okay. Run to me. And they're all like Naruto running, so that's funny. I see, so you guys are just gonna run on the outside then, okay. Run into me, children. Alright. Oh no, just the Sora being everywhere part. Eve is terrified by Sora. Oh, hi. Harold. I only need 6 more. Come to me, Soras. Sora, how did we miss all of them? Awesome. So yeah, like I said, there's a total of 333 Soras here. And we don't need to collect all of them, but it's only really for an HP boost. What? So as you can see, there's still a ton of them over there. We could try for like 1 HP boost if you wanted, but there is a lot of stuff, and I don't really have that much time. So we can pass on the Soras. Yeah, we'll just pass up on the Soras. Look at those ones. Wait,
see.
Oh, I could take a picture of this. I'll get a picture of the Soras flying up.
Let's see. Cheese. Yeah.
Dang it.
Cheese. Yeah.
Okay, that's enough of that. but it takes so much time to collect all of them. I'll try for 1 HP boost, since that's only 222. But if it starts dragging too long, I'll probably just go to the portal.
Yeah.
The theme for this world is beautiful. If not, again, depressing. I see all those swords over there. How'd I miss? I don't know why, but this place feels like it has Tesla Oblivion energy. I wonder if you can die in this world. You probably can, but... Why tempt God, you know? Oh, hi. What are they doing? Okay. Are there any more swords? Oh. Yeah, okay. I see the ones, a couple of swimming swords. Okay. So we're at 155. So, there are articles. I see Sora just doesn't want to fall. Sora? There are so many swords here, it's actually wild, because I've never done the full game. They're all Naruto running. Dear gods. This is disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. I hate this. How'd I miss? Okay. Let's see. Ooh, there's a line over there that goes a good bit. And we'll catch these two. There's 3 there. Oh, apparently they still come down that wire. Seeing all of the Soras is super weird. Is there another one of the... Yeah. I need you to change. Please, don't throw me off though. I just need more space to collect plaids. This is Pokemon, but with Sora, yeah. I wonder how Chiruthi feels looking at this. What is he doing? those guys are falling upwards, just like the children books. Where are they at? Okay, so they vanish, like midpoint. And I somehow didn't catch any of them. Oh. Oh, hi. Okay, yeah, so that's enough of that. We'll find that portal and we'll get out of here now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so there's the portal. Or at least one of them. I guess I need to find a way to make gravity normal again. We've gotten ourselves into a pickle, let's glad. You're not me, that's me.
Yeah.
Watch out, he's got a keyblade! You idiots, we all have keyblades. Aw. You're me. Me? But he's me. Me being you? No, no, no. They are me. You're not me. That's me. Look at all the Soras just going about their day, doing Sora things. A cube. Yes. Fix grab. You. This area is basically just all Sora. I'm me, he says. Come to me, Soras. Okay, so that portal that I just saw was around here. It's gotta be somewhere around here. The falling Soras are funny. Also the swimming Soras. I don't know why, but the swimming Soras are funny. No, get back here. Absolute criminal. Come here. Thank you. Also, the children are crying again. So, you know, perfect timing. I have no idea where the portal went. I missed him. That's fine. Portal. Oh, there it is. It's all the way up the top. Okay. Naruto running Sora is cursed. Can I, like, zip to? Awesome. So I can zip. Are you guys okay? Y'all are just kind of swimming in place. This is weird. I see Sora's having an existential crisis. Look at this! This is cursed content. Jesus. All the Soras. You know, I've come this far. Should I try to get the 333? No, because it's burning time. No, we're not going to do that. I think Sora's probably freaking out. No, it's too late. We're leaving. I actually don't know if we can go back.
Huh?
I see that you found them all.
Plus a few extra.
Then isn't it time that you left?
Oh, thanks.
What? I'm I'm doing you a big favor here, you know. Don't push it.
Hey, Chirthy, you still look like you, right? Would you like me to help you find your pieces?
Oh, I don't work like that.
So, like, you're waiting for someone to rescue you?
Sort of?
Well, tell me who. I'll find him.
Sora doesn't know this yet, but Charity is a dream eater.
No. That's okay. He doesn't remember the past. Besides, I'm sure that he's much happier with his new friends. But I'll wait. He'll arrive here one day.
Okay.
Rip Charity. Charity doesn't
I'll
know
be
that
back to
Vin
visit
already
you.
died.
What?
You and me are friends now.
Really? I've missed having friends.
Well, see you around. And thanks.
I'll see you when I die next time, Charity.
Huh?
Could I get a hint how to save the others?
Seriously?
No, Vin's already
Are
dead.
you a Keyblade wielder, or aren't you?
In this timeline, anyway, Vin
Haven't you
already died.
learned how to restore someone's heart after it's been lost?
The power of waking.
Restore their hearts.
Power of
Is
waking.
that the same thing as the power of waking?
I'm not sure, but give it a shot.
No. This'll take all my heart. Okay.
So now we get to see in real time as Sora breaks the laws of nature and commits numerous war crimes. The power of waking the force of the Jedi. Not exactly. You could probably make a one-to-one comparison of a specific Jedi ability that the power of waking is linked to.
Look
But,
for the light in the
yeah.
darkness.
There are a lot of comparisons that can be drawn between Kingdom Hearts and Star Wars. I'd actually say that the light
May your heart be
that's
your
constantly
guiding
referenced
key.
in Kingdom Hearts, the light is probably the force for the Jedi. With the darkness being the dark side. Yeah, Sora's breaking the laws of nature. He actually is. What Sora's doing is illegal. They explain it later. The power of waking is traveling through hearts to worlds. It's traveling through hearts to get to worlds, to awaken those worlds.
Sora, you don't
But Sora
believe
is
that.
gonna end up traveling through worlds
know
to
you
get to
don't.
hearts, which is against the law. Also, yeah, we get to see Sora die again. Also Riku too. Or Riku. That's a nice cinematic shot. Bye, Riku. Nothing but hell for him now. Yeah, Sora's going to hell. Listen, the greatest mistake Nomura did was give Riku the car key. If Riku had the way to dawn, he would have won. 100%. I'd put money on it. If Riku had waited on, he would have won. Okay, yeah, so Sora doesn't die this time. Instead, we actually go back into time. And we're gonna find everyone and save them. We float.
Riku!
Just like in Kingdom Hearts 1.
Riku!
Yep.
Answer me!
Don't you love Dive to the Heart? Dive into the Heart is some of the best music that Kingdom Hearts has. Now time for everyone's favorite game. Chase the Lich. Restore everyone's heart. Yay. It's like boss rush, but it's the same boss over and over.
This is Herc's world. Is Riku here?
Oop, I accidentally bumped into the
There's
mic.
nobody here.
Gee,
Sorry,
I'm here.
Oh boy, Jiminy.
Jiminy! You're okay!
Well, okay might be a stretch, but what are we waiting for? We need to find the others.
Right!
They really act like Jiminy's the main character to care about. What's the stuff on the stairs? Oh, they're like broken little dewdrops. Do you not see that? No, yeah, they're like these little dewdrops. There are things in Olympus, like little crystals that you can break, and they break into these things. Oh, like this.
Yeah!
You break those, and normally in Herc's world, they drop these little things. But we can save here. Okay, so you were saying the game audio is too loud? I can, let's see. Okay, so that the master audio must be the one thing. Is that a little better? Is that good? Try talking. Alright, let me know if this is any better. I'll keep constantly talking just to make sure. I hope it's good because... Can you not hear me now? I was gonna say, I've been talking through it the whole time. I'm not sure if it's any better or worse. I can hear the noticeable drop on my end here on the TV. Like, I can hear it sound, like, less intense, but I'm not sure how it sounds for y'all. 1 baby-inch down. How's that now? Okay, so you think it should be good now? Do I sound more clear, or, like, can you hear me over the music a bit more now? Okay. Sorry about that. Okay. I don't think I got anything new from doing that. Ooh, defense boost. Photo missions. Take a picture of Sora's teammates. So I gotta take a picture of 4 more of them. Get a picture of the demon tower. No, I'm not gonna scream. I can send a mithril crystal. Nice. I could give some of these to Donald and Goofy when I get them back in my party. I'm not gonna scream. I don't feel like screaming right now. Oh, also I can save the king and save the queen for Donald and Goofy. They're the ultimate weapons for Donald and Goofy. Keyblade Forge. Oh, that's right, I did get some adamantite. I need Wellspring crystals to buff my favorite one more time. When you said take a picture of Sora's teammates, it sounded like you said take a picture of Sora. No! I didn't mean that like that, you know. But what other Keyblade can I forge? Don't worry, child, I will forge you one day. We're gonna... Oh wow, I can purchase the high ethers now. So that's something. I don't think we need anything else. Nope. Which means it's time to go collect some hearts.
Yeah.
Yeah, but as Ren said earlier, it's time for a boss rush. Oh yeah, Crystal Riku.
Riku!
Also, fun fact, this is the first time we ever see Riku's heart, like, get taken. Like, since everyone died fighting the Demon Tower, technically everyone at this point should become a Heartless and a nobody. But, you know, that probably happened in the canon timeline. But it won't happen since Sora, you know, fixes it here. Let me see if the trick from before still applies. No, okay. Later, skaters. That was
Hurry,
very
Sora! We can't let him get away!
Jiminy, leave me alone, I'm flying. There are a lot of pure blood Heartless here. Really? Okay. Yeah, so we gotta fight him each time to free everyone's hearts.
Back off! Back off!
What? Bro. Sora keeps locking onto the after image. Sora. Yeah, so we gotta do that like 5 more times.
Hey, wait!
There's no need to worry, Sora. He'll return to the place he fell, like you did. We gotta focus on rescuing the others.
Yeah, so this
Okay.
part is very tedious. We just keep doing that. But we go to different worlds to do it. I do like this
Scoundrel must
segment
have
though.
fled into one of those pools of shadow that are down below us.
Where do they lead?
Well, I think they might be portals to other worlds.
Okay, maybe that's where we'll find the others.
If we hurry.
Time to drop, boys. And I think no matter what you do, you always end up in the last world being San Francisco. I forget who you saved there. It's probably Lee. Also, pirate time. Also, we're saving Water Waifu.
There! Back off!
Oh wow, okay. So now I have a method for beating him.
Hold still!
No. Don't say that.
We ought to search every portal the shadows control.
Okay, so just shot lock into thunder. Pretty easy. Oh, frozen. Who's here? Goofy, no! We gotta save Goofy, guys. Oh, brave Frozen for Goofy.
Here we go!
Blueberry waifu, blueberry waifu, blueberry waifu, blueberry waifu.
Later!
Blueberry waifu more like blueberry waffle, bruh.
Back off! Back off! Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
To quote a good game, Kingdom Hearts 1, lead me into everlasting darkness. Oh yeah, and the reason I'm skipping the cutscenes, these cutscenes are really just nothing but
Let's try
it's showing the heartless line to the portal,
in shadows.
and then it flows into the portal. It is I, Ansem. Oh, hello, furry Sora. Welcome back. Also, Donald. We gotta save Donald. Donald would be in the Monsters World, you know.
There. Back off. Back off.
Where'd he go?
Yeah.
He left, so I have to beat these guys.
Nice.
This is nonsense.
Got him.
Xemnas more like Mansex, am I right?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Go. Yeah. Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah. Go. Yeah. Yeah.
This is so boring. I hate this. Also, I can't see the other one, so I don't know what they're planning, so I'm just gonna fly. Yeah, Xemnas is just Ansem with an X.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Oh, also,
Back off. Back off. Yeah.
can I get frickin'... You know what? I said I didn't want to do this, but this game is really testing my patience right now. Come here and die.
Faster. Drip.
Die. I can't believe he named himself,
Stop that.
Xemnas, or Xehanort's Heartless, had enough balls to name himself Xemnas, knowing that it would lead to Mansex jokes.
Let's
That's
try
real
another
confidence.
portal. Aim for the ones wrapped in shadows.
Is this Mickey? Let's see, we save Riku. This might be Ven. Yeah, even Sora's getting tired of this shit. Is Mickey in Toy Story? No, it's Ven. Ven! I was gonna say shot log.
There.
Oh, I went too early.
Yeah.
No, I want the lich. Thank you. Shut up.
Hey.
Yeah, you can tell Sora's getting mad. And he deserves to be.
We ought to search every portal the shadows control.
I saved all of you and broke the laws of nature. If I'm not a Keyblade Master, then I swear to God, they because Sora's gone by the end of it, they don't name him a master. But knowing Yensid, despite all of what Sora did to save the world, Yensid would be like, well, you still broke a law of nature, so I can't, in good faith, give you the title of master. And I'd have to punt Yensid.
Here we go. Later. Yeah. Go. Back off.
that was actually good, because I heard this segment, like the Tangled World segment, is like the hardest one. Because the Lich can actually move through the forest, and this forest is annoying to navigate. Also, I wonder how Flynn and Rapunzel are doing right now. One more.
That's the last one. He must be hiding in there.
Yep, it's San Francisco. And since that was Mickey, I think this one has to be Axel. Also, getting to see the stained glass worlds is very pretty. They're probably making big. You know what? Fair enough. Very fair. Isn't that what you would do if you were married to Rapunzel? Forgo walking in the flowers or something. Yeah, okay, last one. And it... Yeah, it's Axel. I was gonna say, he looks a little different when he's, like, face downward like that.
There!
Bro, just let yourself die.
Gotcha!
Not in my Christian Minecraft server.
Back off! Back off!
I only care about the Lich, so of course I can't just dodge into him. Leave me alone. Awesome, max win magic at last. In my Christian Minecraft server. Okay, so I won't skip this cutscene, because this cutscene actually has something a little important hidden in it. So, bye Axel, fly back to Keyblade Graveyard.
Well, Sora, I'd say we've been to every world that we can visit.
But we're one short. Where's Kyrie's heart?
I hate how you said that in a British accent.
I wish I knew.
I'm sorry, Eve. We get a surprise guest. Guess who it is? This fuckboy. I think young Xehanort's favorite hobby is just to bully Sora.
All that gallivanting through the sleeping worlds, and yet you learned nothing.
What?
Oh yeah, I meant to ask y'all. What should I
dream. You nearly
what should
buried
I
yourself
do
in the
our
dark
next
of sleep,
live streamed game
and
for?
now
Should
you're
it be
at it again.
0.2, which is Aqua's lone game through the realm of darkness, or should I do
Lich
Dream
you've
Drop
been fighting,
Distance?
It's not like other Heartless. It exists to usher hearts down to the depths of darkness. If you chase it, you will condemn your heart to that same abyss.
I mean, yeah.
You're wrong. My heart is strong.
What do you think the power of waking is?
Reminded, then Dream Drop.
It's for traversing hearts to reach worlds. Not for traversing worlds to reach hearts. There's a high price to pay for wielding such
You
power
would say that, Eve.
foolishly.
So what? You're worried about me now?
No.
Actually, I would do Kingdom Hearts
There's
2,
no
but I don't have
saving
the
you.
collection yet. I just got paid, but I'm kind of trying to wait on making big
You've
payments
paid
yet
the price,
because of the
and it lies
situation
at
we're
the
in.
bottom of the abyss.
Wait!
And I have $130 coming out of my account on the 2nd of the month because,
Oh, Sora.
you know,
Oh.
car insurance. But I wouldn't mind getting the big collection of all the games and then just like live streaming through all of the games. That'd be fun.
Of course! That's the one place we haven't checked yet.
Off we go.
I could get Remind though. Like I wouldn't mind dropping like $30. Like it'd be fine to drop 30, but like the whole collection itself is probably up about $60 right now. Your science son is fine. He's just back in the lab. Also, we fly, and there's Kyrie. His hair looks really funny when he's going upwards. I don't know why.
Kyrie!
Look at
I
this.
found you!
That was out of marriage hand-holding. I need to see my son. He's fine. He's safe. He can't fight anymore.
Doubts that you'd pull
He lost his magical abilities when he became a human again.
The light in the darkness. It was you. You're the one who kept me from fading away.
All I did was believe that
What if Xehanort was like, bam, my Kyrie trap worked. Boom.
I feel strong with you, Kyrie.
That'd be messed up. Also, her little smile there. That's adorable.
The others are ahead. Come on.
Eve, he's fine. He's safe. I'm kind of upset that they didn't use...
Sora. You're safe with me.
I'm kind of upset that they didn't use the really pretty CG for this scene, like they did with Aqua reawakening the Land of Departure. Like, I feel like if they used that pretty CG here, that would have been amazing. But yeah, okay, so we saved the day. We're all back in the present.
You okay?
Look at this Chad. Kyrie the Chad.
Yeah. Thanks, Kyrie.
So yeah, we're all back. Let's not die again.
It did work.
Gosh! Now point us back at those guys.
So I've seen a lot of people bring up the fact that
Right.
that everyone kind of goes through the start of the same events next time, even though they just mentioned the fact that we came back to life here. And I've had thought about it. Someone pointed out that the reason why, even though they know they died, the reason the next part still kind of continues the same is because even though we know it happened, things are etched in the hearts in Kingdom Hearts.
Let's go after them.
Oh.
We've got to go too.
Where does this... Okay, so I could go back to the final world and collect all the other Soras later. But yeah, even though we know what happened, it's etched into the heart, so Vin will say the same thing about Terra again. He's like, Terra is here, and it's like, why would you say that if we already know it's not him? Because it's like etched into history that that's gonna happen. So no matter what, that would happen. The only thing that's different this time through history is that we went to the final world and altered everything, thus having Naminé help us restore Terra and the others. More HP equals less Zashu. But I already ate food, so my stats are a little higher than normal. So we should be fine. What's gonna kill me gets killed by the Demon Tide. Bruh. Bruh. Yeah, so hi, Terra. We're back again. Also, there's a fun little detail.
Terra!
That you can tell this isn't Terra, because throughout the entirety of Birth by Sleep, the pants, the samurai pants that Terra wears, are never buttoned up completely. Like the top button when Terra is in control is never buttoned. Like that top button there, never buttoned when Terra is in control. But when Xehanort has control of Terra's body, it's buttoned up completely. It's kind of funny,
What gives, Aqua?
but also upsetting.
I know that you're not him. Huh? Now let our friend go.
It's a fun little thing. In Birth by Sleep, you play as Terra, so you look at his model the whole time. But the little buttons on his pants are never completely buttoned up. He has two buttons on his pants.
He is
The top one is never buttoned in Birth by Sleep. That one there.
Today is the day you all
That one's never
lose.
buttoned in Birth by Sleep. But in Kingdom Hearts 3, you know, when Xehanort has control of his
Before you
body,
even face
it's
the
buttoned up
13,
completely. Meaning Xehanort
Every
values
last
Terra's
one
body
of
enough
you
to
will
keep
be
his pants
torn
buttoned
heart
up.
from body. But fear not. The Keyblade will still be forged.
We're not gonna lose to you.
don't worry, because the same thing was about to happen again. Except Naminé, being the MVP she is, summoned a super boss from the end of Kingdom Hearts 2. Naminé was like, yeah, so I saw you guys got bodied, so I'll summon Terra to help you. So we only don't die because Sora and Naminé are MVPs.
Got you, Xehanort.
Thanks, Naminé and Sora.
Terra?
This is impossible.
My PTSD has vanished a little bit because I haven't fought Lingering Will in so long.
For this moment.
There was one time I beat the Lingering Will with the Pooh Bear Keyblade in Kingdom Hearts 2, and I will never reach that level of perfection again. Never. Okay, so this scene, me, Terranort, Lingering Will, mid-air tackle charge. Terranort, bro. Also, hi Ultimate Cannon, it's been a while. Can you believe that the Ultimate Cannon is weaker than Zeta Flare? I can. If you want to know how this fight turns out, purchase Kingdom Hearts Remind.
Then first.
Yeah, now we have a boss fight. Our first real fight in this area, really. Because the first one didn't really count, honestly. Yeah, so we're gonna fight, we're gonna fight the, what do they call it? This is the Demon Tide. The other one's the Demon Tower.
We'll hold off the others.
Look at the frozen Keyblade.
We've got this.
I'm gonna try and get a picture. I'm upset that the game doesn't let you team up with all of the Keyblade wielders here. Like, I feel like that's a missed opportunity.
So long.
Baka Pyro, Baka Pyro. What is hitting me? Donald, heal me, please. Thank you. I didn't want to waste my own magic yet.
Here we go.
This battle's not as bad as I remember. And I'm on critical mode now, so it should be worse.
Back off.
But let's not jinx ourselves, you know.
Here we go.
Oh, I'm gonna switch to the... Or before the battle's over, I need to switch to the Kingdom Key to have the nice, very pretty accurate cutscene with the Kingdom Key.
Back off.
Ooh, they almost got me. Oh, wow, we're already in phase 2. Where things get scary. Okay. Wow, that hit me. Okay. Why are you... It already went into a second attack after just exiting red phase. But alright.
It's over. Nice. Yeah.
Oh, jeez. I forgot about this. Be careful about these. How'd you get me? Keep on flying. Keep on flying. Alright, so now we can fight again. Game finally said you can play now. I want to be second form again since you made me waste my last one game. Kingdom Hearts 2 Sora saves the day. Awesome. So that wasn't too bad. You know, the next part is actually probably the harder part. Because of what it involves. But this is actually one of the sweetest moments if you play Union Cross, the mobile game. Because you get to see your name in Kingdom Hearts 3.
Something's wrong!
Yeah, your boy Ephemer be like, need some help? Sora's like, are you? I wish they would have let me play as some of the other Keyblade Guardians here, because that would have been hype. Imagine playing as Sora, Riku, and Kairi fighting the Demon Tide together. That'd be so fun. Or Ventus, let me play as Ventus, you cowards.
What now?
I'll stop it.
I'll stop it.
He's so brave. Also reckless. But at least he's doing something now. In the first timeline, Sora didn't do anything, really. Ooh, Ren, also the music here.
Need some help?
Bruh. The music here. Also the Keybladers from the past coming to help. Oh yeah, that Eve, that boy's name is Ephemer. He's from the Kingdom Hearts mobile game, Union Cross. And actually a friend of Ventus in the past. This whole segment though, this gets to me. This is a good scene. Also, we're riding the Starlight Keyblade, and we get it after this, and it's so good.
What is this?
The 5 unions protecting you. I love it. I love it. Thanks.
Alright.
Thanks, Nomura. I love this.
Let's go!
And you get to see all the Union Cross players' names on the side. This is also a good moment to show off how good I am at actually button mashing. This is such a good moment, bruh. I'm out of practice with button mashing.
Now's our chance.
I'm not even done yet. Okay, so I might actually die on this part, because this part's a little challenging. Because not only do you have to mash, you have to move Sora too. I love this so much. Ah, I got it. Ah. My thumb's tired. I switched my finger. I'm not crying this time. Oh, I started hitting the wrong button. Because I was so overwhelmed for a second. I was like, bruh. Oh, I made it through. see us visibly pushing the darkness back. No, and the final command is actually called Union Cross, bruh. It had me crying in the club. Look at that. Union Cross. Ugh. This means so much to KH fans, it's actually wild. Obtain Starlight. Oh, Kiraga too. Very nice. Thank you. Thank you, game. That's such a good moment. Is he a Keyblade Master? No. Sora has more than enough strength and ability to be a Keyblade Master, but as Yensid explains in Dream Drop Distance, you don't just get the title by being strong. You have to pass a test to become a Keyblade Master.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
What was that?
Keyblade wielders. From long ago.
It's the light of the past.
Huh? Look.
But guess what? We're not done yet. Guess who's here?
Just send out the big bad.
That's how I feel, Axel. I personally think Sora's more than ready to be a Keyblade Master. He's shown his ability, and like, if he took the Mark of Mastery now with no... Actually, if Sora... If the organization hadn't involved themselves in Dream Drop Distance, Sora would be a Keyblade Master with Riku.
One Xehanort got to in the past and has influence over. So, that must be you from when Ansem had control of your heart.
Yeah. How could I forget?
Back when you were still a character.
I'd say that was our finest hour. Wrong. My hour of weakness.
Yeah.
You sure? How about we
find out? It's so wild that Riku's voice actor does so much better as Dark Riku because he's having fun versus normal Riku who's so boring. There are 3 versions of Riku in this game. No, you don't get it, Ren. I do genuinely love Riku as a character, but he's so boring in Kingdom Hearts 3, and it upsets me. It makes sense because Riku peaked in Dream Drop Distance. Like, that was the last big thing. Dream Drop Distance was Riku's game. But there's not much he can do in this game, especially since we follow Sora a majority of the game now.
If you Guardians think you brought the goods,
all Riku does in this game is go to the Realm of Darkness, then go to the tower, then go back to the Realm of Darkness, get beat by Aqua,
take it away.
And then the Keyblade Graveyard. Also, I love this remix of Forze de Mal. It's so good. I think they also used this version in the Data battle against Dark Riku.
This again?
This music is so good.
Form up, now!
There's so many of them. Donald's doing more than Mickey right now. But Mickey's also worried. Mickey's about to... Context. Mickey is about to cast his strongest magic, which is Stopza. Yeah, it only took Aqua a few games to start really being a Keyblade Master again. Not even games. This game, specifically.
If you try to use time magic against these numbers, you won't have enough strength for the final battle.
Listen, cutscene and gameplay are very different. They seem to act like all these heartless... And to be fair, the Keyblade Graveyard lies in the lanes between, meaning it's in the realm of, like, right between the realm of light and darkness. And Heartless are really strong in the realm between and in the world of darkness. So these are stronger than normal Heartless. But yeah, Sora did this by himself.
I'll try and break through. Everyone, get ready.
Alone? That's crazy. I'll help.
You know, that's kind of another thing. Another character whose voice acting I can point out. Aqua's voice acting always sounds kind of bored too. And she's a Keyblade Master as well. I guess when you become a Keyblade Master, you just sound bored all the time.
There's way too many.
There's 7 of 10. Most of these people here, no, 7 of them are Keyblade wielders, including Donald and Goofy. And Donald has Zeta Flare. So, but instead we get bailed out by a former Keyblade Master. The one cool thing Yin Sid does during the entire series, really. Fun fact, Yin Sid used to be a Keyblade Master before retiring.
Master Yin!
No one expected this, by the way. Like, I remember when the game first came out, I was so blown away that Yin Sid did this.
Go, my young champions. I will hold them all here for as long as I can.
We're not gonna leave you behind!
Absolutely, Yin Sid is Moses.
You guys go on. Me and Donald will stay here. The two of us will back up Master Yansid.
Donald. Goofy.
You are all bound by yourself, Sora.
This is the nicest thing Donald said to Sora in this whole game. Probably the whole series, really. The young man grows up and leaves his parents behind, color-eyed. But who's Jesus? Sora. Sora's Jesus.
Make haste.
Sora came back from death and then brought everyone else back from death. That means, okay, so Yin Sid is Moses, Sora's Jesus, and that means Kairi is the Holy Spirit because she's the one who revives Sora. Also, we got Starlight, a very nice Keyblade. It's from Union Cross. I like it. It's basically Kingdom Key 2, but that's fine because it's cool. Look at how everyone ran. Yeah, they're all running and like they're... Jack is the father, Sora is the son, and Kairi is the Holy Spirit. Absolutely. Captain Jack Sparrow. Some of these Keyblades look really interesting. Unfortunately, though, some of the time, or based on the time, I have to be at work by 3. So, if this cutscene doesn't last too long, I can do one of the battles. So, guys, I'll let y'all pick. That is, you know, that's actually true. Which battle should I do before ending the stream today? Should I do the battle against Marluxia, Larxene, and Luxord, or the battle against Dark Riku and Xigbar? Since I know I probably can't handle the second one. Look at this boy band and how they're all marching together. Okay, so Xigbar and Dark Riku. Got it. That means we gotta go... Unless I mess it up, that means we're gonna go to the left path. It's the Bad Girls Club. I had the grossest image in mind of Xehanort having those, like, really nasty Photoshop long nails on his fingers.
We join these other wielders and leave our mark on fate. I have waited patiently.
You know, theoretically,
together,
Xehanort could give everyone here without a Keyblade of their own a Keyblade. Like, he could give a... The boys are back in town, boys are back in town.
Now we forge it. The ultimate key.
They're all, like, wearing their hoods, too. Like, all of them are wearing their hoods, like, we don't know who... Okay, so we don't know who one of them is. that's fine. That's supposed to be a surprise for people later on. Who's y'all's favorite member of this organization? I'm gonna draw that for you. Please, Ren, please don't do that. But yeah, who's y'all's favorite member of this current organization? I know that Eve's probably gonna say, Marluxia. Zigbar is pretty fun. I don't know, I'm trying to think of who I would have thought you would have picked, Ren. And I actually don't think I can pull anyone who you might have liked.
Here we go.
I'm surprised Eve isn't completely head over heels in love with, like, Anthem Seeker of Darkness, or Xemnas, or Luxu, or Luxu, Zigbar or Luxu. wait.
Yeah.
Eve is definitely in love with Marluxia. Mama! What was that random lightning, bruv? Okay, so yeah, looks like we're fighting Zigbar and Dark Riku first. Okay, so I'm gonna change my custom real quick and take off the high potion from here, just to, you know, maximize some magic. Luxu just what's his man? Luxu just wants his Keyblade. He's like, I'm tired of dealing with this.
Nice.
So a map of the Skyne of Severance. That's not really that important. I think I have everything I need. So we're gonna save, and we're gonna go. Oh, I didn't know pink hair. So your weakness is white hair and pink hair. Okay, so look. There we can see Riku and Dark Riku. Riku's actually taking on 3 people by himself, and Mickey is taking on 4 by himself. Alright, so we're gonna help Riku.
Oh, I guess I need to get through the door before it closes.
I'm such a goober. Don't worry, we got it. Sora takes multiple rocks to the face. Riku, I'm here. Oh, Brett, what happens to your face? Rocks. When you and your little brother are getting over a fight. Fighting over who's getting the last candy.
Riku!
Sora! I will be your oblivion.
Handsome. So we're just gonna target Ansem because targeting Ansem immediately gets him out of the battle. Even though Ansem and Xemnas are both involved, air quotes, in the first fight, they don't stick around. Yeah, so. They both do these kind of weird ability things of theirs, and then shove off.
Wait!
Ansem, where are you going? I have this cutscene like memorized because of how much I like watch it. It's a fun cutscene. Or rather, I like watching this segment of the game. You know, the Keyblade War part, because it's fun. Also, Riku's gonna die. Also, I like this theme that plays too. It's called the 13th Dilemma.
Hey, let's speed it up. Keep the line moving.
Yo, Riku. Alright. So who should we target first? Let's target Dark Riku first. Oh wait, Riku's already dead. Riku.
Who's stronger?
I should have expected Riku to already be dead because critical mode doesn't play, and your NPCs are like already not good.
Just for you.
Riku, bruh. You're a Keyblade Master, right? Yeah, Keyblade Master, air quote. As you can see, Sora is the Keyblade Master here. Oh god, he's doing his DM. Riku, there's no reason for your desperation move.
You better run. You like it?
No game overs yet. No game overs yet. Oh hey Riku, good job.
Here we go.
But why?
Okay, so Dark Riku's dead. Yeah, air quotes, Keyblade Master. There are 2 Keyblade Masters on this battlefield right now, and it's me and Xigbar. Oh yeah, welcome to Existential Crisis Part 2.
Real.
You know what, you guys wait till we get to Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. You'll get to see a full existential crisis multiple times.
One.
Aren't you my past self? From when Ansem possessed me?
Riku summoned his stand colorized. You...
No. You beat Ansem and you're still here. This guy is me.
Also, Riku's theme is very good. You hear it in the background now.
Oh. I knew it. It's a replica. A soon-to-be empty vessel. I've been waiting for a chance like this.
Wow. Man, how cool would it have been if Nomura let Dark Riku stay in that body? Because then we would have had Dark Riku on our team, and he would have had Way to Dawn. Also,
Hey! What are you doing?
I like Repliku.
Take the
Repliku's very
vessel!
cool. He's a cool character. He had a good arc.
No.
Ouch.
The world already has you. There's someone else who needs the replica more. You know who I mean.
Oh. Namine. You're saving her.
But Repliku really loves Namine. He's even willingly giving up his chance for a life so that Namine will get her chance.
Good luck.
I love Repliku. Repliku is actually one of my favorite Kingdom Hearts characters because his whole arc, despite being like only in Chain of Memories and now 3, is really good. Also, time to finish off Xigbar.
Let's make it interesting. This one's special.
Good job, Riku. You keep doing that.
Back at you.
So it shouldn't be too hard to bully Xigbar now that he's by himself. Yaga. Eat.
Hey, watch it!
You think you're cute? Die. King of Hearts time. Yeah. It missed. Stop. That was gonna be cool. How dare you teleport? I'm so mad about that. That was about to be the coolest victory you would have ever seen. Zigbar kill stealed me by dodging. Bruh.
Figures.
But yeah, Riku has a big crush on Naminé. I'm glad Kingdom Hearts 3 did that.
It'd be different.
Like you're actually worthy to use one.
Oh. I am worthy.
What do you mean?
Lore.
The old coot promised to bequeath me his. Why else do you think I would ever put up with all his nonsense?
It'd be wasted on you.
As
if.
I really like Zigbar. Are they using the good animation? They aren't. This is actually the in-game engine. It's surprising because like the in-game engine is really good, but like when they use the good CG animation, it's top tier. So now all the dark goop that Ansem cast goes away too. Empty vessel to use for Naminé.
Is that a replica for Naminé?
Yes, Sora.
Yeah. Wish we could help her now.
No.
But first,
Ansem baby batter. It's disgusting.
I know.
I'm going after Ansem.
Okay. I'll go help the others.
Before we go, though, there's one thing I gotta do that I didn't do the first time. Where is it? Do you mean Kit? Yes. Where is it? No, it's gone. This is a crime. So normally you can take a picture of the. They probably removed it. You could take pictures of the replica body. And it was really funny, but also bad. Oh gosh, I can't, so fun story. Apparently I can't save without doing that fight, but I gotta get going to work. So, next time I start the stream, I'll have to redo the fight against Dark Riku and Zigbar, but that should be fine. Yeah, y'all wouldn't mind that too much, right? Well, either way I have to get... Yeah, there's no save spot between this, so, like, I can't save, meaning that next time I start up the game, we'll have to fight Zigbar and, Data Riku again, or, Dark Riku again. But it'll be fine. I'll talk to y'all next time. Thanks for stopping by the stream. Have a good day, and I'll talk to y'all later.